Hey, ¿cómo anda la banda? Bienvenido a la esquina. Comenta, comparte, que me ayudas a seguir para adelante, meneño. Let's go, papá. Y continuamos. Misión of Mana, mi niño. Let's go, papá. ¿Cómo se corría aquí?
¡Ey!
Ah, vale.
Suscríbete, Nenén, que es gratis.
Del maná. O del mana. Misión of Mana, pero es para atrás, ¿no? Señora. Pero ese es el actor. El Oli. Ese lo tenemos que reventar.
I must chronicle every detail of our soul guard Kuma's journey. Every word he said, every path he's trod. Oh, and I mustn't forget the events at Terratio.
Aish is keeping himself very busy with his records.
Yeah, well, it keeps him happy. I'm just glad he joined the convoy. Taking this?
Aquí, ¿cómo es? Que la ve. Lo digo, para la rana punk. La rana punk y no la tortuga punk. Tortuga punketa. Mira. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, majero? ¿Qué pasa? Tenemos que dar la vuelta entera. De la pinta, ¿no? 142. Se ponía 1000 y pico. A 1000 y pico metros, no, kilómetros. Sí. No ponía nada que apretar. Ojo de hombre. Serafia, no sé quién es. No sé quién es. Me la apunta ahora, pues. No puedo llamar a mis lobeos. Toca la buscaflauta. La vuestra para llamar a Busclap. ¿Para qué? ¿No es aquí? Es aquí, ¿no? No, esto es el pueblo. Esto es lo de la movida esta de los de sin agua. ¿Qué les pasa a ellos? Aquí no es. Nivel 30 tengo. Lo suyo que pudiera llevar a mis colegas para los lobillos. Esos chavales. Un segundo, ahora lo acabo de leer. No, no sé secundario, no. Formación. ¿Y qué? Vale. Coño, que está aquí Palomino. Espérate, dame un segundo. Lo puedo cambiar por Palomino. Exacto. Mejor que la Palomino. Abajo, ¿no? Ya aguantan, ¿eh? Aguantan, hostia, tú.
Golly,
¿Está?
they were weak.
Tú, pequeña gota de agua. Ah, vale, no te iba a decir, aquí muero, no, aquí no muero. Si bajo no muero. Espérate abajo. Tú que desapareces. ¡Pum! ¿Ves? Vamos que le doy el tiempo.
It's just survival of the
No
fittest.
se lo he dado yo.
I don't make the rules.
¿Y qué? He subido por ahí. Vaya bol. Dios, la que se han llevado. Y sí. ¿Qué? ¿Ya está? Ah, no. Bueno, espera, me han dado. Me ha dado.
May this momentum motivate us.
¿Por qué está el cofre abierto? Aquí he pasado yo ya.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Por aquí he pasado yo ya.
I feel like I can take anything on.
Ah, salió. Ya. ¿Le ha dado alguien? Sí. Vale. Ya. Aquí nada. Y queda. Ah, esto. Mira, ¿qué pasa?
I may look like a flower, but I sure sting like a
Oye,
bee.
pues me han quitado vida estos dos. Me ha dado con los fríos. Vale, pues pasa. Envenenado. Tomar una chucha. Tomar una chucha. Buah, ¿para dónde el gaño? ¿No? Vamos a hacer... Ah, pero no para la última. Tú, que te está viniendo arriba. ¿Estoy ya?
What? That's it?
A tu casa. ¿Dónde es? Acá. Núcleo de reina, a ver. Eso te iba a decir. Eso estaba pensando yo. Que si no había para rellenar, pues es de lo mismo, ¿no? Te pides todo. Ah, pero hay más. Elaborado. Que no sé qué voy a hacer. Ya para acá. Apañado. Acá, ¿eh? Verdolio. Mira, esto es la casa de Brote. ¿Cómo se llamaba? ¿Dónde está Brote? No, del que llevo, del pequeñajo. Ah, chaval.
Welcome.
¿Qué
You
pasa?
can't go wrong with these goods. You can't go wrong with these goods.
Que vive, pero no sé cómo revivir.
Come again soon.
Chaval.
Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop.
Tengo una en equipaje. Ya está, pero no me vais a dar nada nuevo.
Welcome.
¿Qué pasa, ma?
Your leisure.
Espada de mitrilo, esa es como la de Como sigue en el Final Fantasy.
I see you have a good happy doing business with you. I see you have a happy doing business with
Bueno, un
you.
par de cositas a esta gente, ¿no? Hostia, martillo.
I see you have a happy doing business with you.
Mira, esta vez más, ¿por qué no me deja?
I see you have happy doing business with you.
Me he equivocado. Míralo. 128. Ah, bueno, no, ¿qué coño?
Come back anytime.
No sé qué he hecho. Yo creo que he gastado dinero a lo tonto. Vamos. Vamos, anda. Oído inferior de espíritu. De Tuse. Pero es por aquí. Por un montón de metros, ¿no? Anda, fíjate. No, he muerto. ¿Y por dónde quiere entonces? Ah, con la planta. Oh, por aquí no es. No. ¿Y por qué coño me manda por aquí, tío? Vamos, que había una... Iba. Había una estrella de esas como que indicaba para acá, tío. Anda. Vamos a viajar, no puedo viajar, ¿no? Ah, mira, sí, viaje rápido, más menos mal. Menuda liada. Estoy aquí. Santuario. ¿De ahí o qué? Se supone, ¿no? Eso pone. Entrar al santuario.
I wish we'd been able to
Sí.
thank Trent for his help earlier.
He probably saved our bark back there. Goodbye, convoy. Hello, calamity.
I was so desperate to get Hina's core stone.
Que al otro lado no sé para qué era. A lo mejor era para hacer otra cosa. ¿Esto qué?
Alms, I see you have returned.
¿Qué pasa, majete? ¿Quién es este?
You had
Ah,
me
este es
worried,
Trent.
Trent. Thanks for the help with
Que lo no
Dale
te veo.
earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the Sentry of the Sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' Passage? He is much larger than recorded in the texts I've read on the subject. Could I perhaps...
Not now, Aish. Focus.
As for you, Soul Guard Val,
Bueno, y el voto.
here is where the
¿Qué? No me
escort's
acuerdo qué
journey
era.
ends. I have bidden farewell to many a Soul Guard in my time here as the Overseer. However, you have been appointed as an Alm in your own right. You may proceed onward to the Mana Tree with the rest of the Alms.
Esa es la idea.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light.
El
But
voto de la
before
cruz.
that,
Exacto.
I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Curious.
Curioso.
I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please enlighten me.
Sí,
We
¿verdad?
know that Delafos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going
Es verdad,
around
para avisarla.
reciting benevolence to stir up trouble.
Tenemos que avisar.
We defeated 3 of them already, but that's
Vamos,
not the
Camacho.
point. The point is that Delafos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really menacing. We can't let him keep going like this.
Before long, he will arrive
Está
to
más
assault
tocho.
the sanctuary. We seek a way to stop his progress, but we need the goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Delafos yourselves? Yet again,
Sí,
you
no queda otra.
surprise me.
We feel partially responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, he still has Hina's core stone. I have to fix
verdad.
this before I can give my soul to the cause.
Captura.
Please understand.
Your plight
Dale,
is
ya.
noted. It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the Ohms, nor on the goddess of mana herself. But I
Permiso.
believe I'm coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change brewing in Kidiel.
No sé quién es.
Steel yourselves, Ohms. You may enter the sanctuary with my blessing.
Venga, vamos.
Prepare your minds and hearts for when your souls will be necessary, and for what purpose you have been called.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after we hash things out with the Mana Goddess. How about you wish us luck on our way?
Very well. Until we meet again, Ohms, take care and keep a weather eye out on the road ahead.
Thanks. We'll try. Now it's off to see the Mana Goddess.
Ven para allá. ¿Y aquí no hay nada? ¿No? El árbol. Nuestro colega el árbol.
The Sanctuary of Mana.
Varios más.
Karina, wait!
Oh,
La diablilla, Colina. Y va, qué guapo, ¿no?
That's gotta be the Tree of Mana.
Pues tiene la pinta.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
familiar.
Hogareño,
Yes,
ha dicho
it
familiar.
makes sense that you feel that way.
Mira,
The fairy.
helada.
Dropping those eaves as always.
Is meant to be impenetrable. However, I happen to have several hypotheses over the origins of these sanctuary monsters.
Sí, ya va
Some
a
species might have
hackearte,
been
¿no?
trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication. Or perhaps specific species are able to puncture.
Oh my, Master
te líes.
Ace is muttering to himself yet again.
Yo te iba a decir, no te líes, que nos
Let
vamos.
him talk. Maybe he'll bore the monsters to death.
We should get going, but be careful, everyone.
Be careful, my friend.
They didn't account for
Be
monsters.
careful, my
What
friend.
could be the cause?
Leave the hypotheses to Ace, Morley. We got bigger fish to fry.
Finally, a lucky
Hay que
break.
pasar, ha dicho, ¿no?
Now that I'm in Ulm, I can protect you all the whole way.
Ya está, ven. Podemos tocar,
There
¿no?
were trapped species inside of the barrier. We must take into account the change in habitat. Could evolution have played a part in creating this many subspecies? Or perhaps
Should we permit him to ponder uninterrupted? Words will not reach him at this stage, I
Look at it.
believe.
It figures.
Ven.
Aish, stop
Ven,
falling
no han dicho que
behind
pase a
if you don't want to
vosotros.
find your own way.
Me han dicho que pase. ¿Por qué
Taking
se ha
this?
A ver si te iba a decir. Estaba ahí. Anda ahí, cote.
Got some syrup. The Dut Bears did desire the
Ya que
syrup.
me mate, tío.
Shall we pay them a
Okay.
visit to say our salutations?
Ya me he liado. Por aquí, ¿no?
Help us out! I'm brimming with power.
¿Eh? No, por allí, ¿no? Me he equivocado.
It would have been nice to have Hina here
Whatever.
to see this.
A nieve. Amiga, por
Yeah,
aquí.
she would have loved this view.
Then I'll be sure to soak up as much of the atmosphere as I can. For her sake.
No hemos ido aquí, ¿no? No,
That's the idea, Karina.
me caía ahí.
I'll do the same.
Te lo digo.
Time to shine! I'm brimming with
Así te lo
power.
digo.
What went through the minds of the Oms of old as they walked this path?
Our thoughts often turn to
tenemos que
those we
luchar,
left
fijo, ¿no?
behind in times such as these.
Bittersweet to reminisce, but my heart still feels warm. I'll bet you the alms of the past
podemos
will give
pasar
us
ahí.
a warm welcome.
Los den.
Yes!
¿Algún bicho aquí o qué?
The path stops here. Then how do we get to the Mana Goddess?
Fairy could well have indicated the wrong route through the sanctuary. Her directions were vague at best.
Do not doubt that you are on the correct path.
Yes.
It's Vidiz, the White Dragon Princess.
Princesa dragón.
Golly, what are you doing here?
You, your companions, and even I must face
Vadis.
whatever future lies ahead of us, come what may.
Don't worry. Vidiz is like Trent, an emissary of the goddess.
Can you tell us how to continue on the path ahead?
I am the keeper of the future. How you choose to proceed depends on the answers you provide. There are many roads you may take, each with their own consequences. Do you understand?
I think so. We have a choice to complete the pilgrimage, or not. But that decision is why we've come to the goddess. Please, let us speak to her and ask for her wisdom.
After learning the truth, how will you feel? Will you accept it?
The truth?
Have you the strength to face the truth of this world? I do not know the depth of your conviction, what resides within your heart. Make me understand your intent. Your hearts will lead you along the path you seek.
¿Tú crees? Ah, que
She wants
tengo que luchar con ella, no jodas.
We must convince her of our conviction.
No, con ella no,
Won't
con
want
esto.
to miss a moment of this.
Mira bueno que se la ha llevado. ¿Ya o qué?
When tilling the lands to bear fruit, one must bear in mind the myriad disasters they will face. Extinguish the bane that threatens to incinerate all.
This will continue until we can come up with an answer.
Test your might. Well done.
Ah, ¿no?
All right, get it. You're mine.
Venía. Muerto. También, ¿no? ¿Quién queda?
Bring it on.
Mira la voz de Maná.
As many rounds as it takes.
Though mortals yearn for the future, they are hindered by the shackles of their past. Expel the knowledge that leads mortals astray.
Wait, what?
Hey.
Give me a minute.
Test your might. You are mistaken.
Oh no, that was wrong.
Watch out.
Take this.
Vámonos.
Salamando.
Vamos echando.
Guess it's my turn.
Mataba. No, hombre. Joder, coño. ¿Me queréis dejar? ¿Cómo hago yo para curar a esto? Vamos, ¿cómo mola eso, no? Vamos, la que te cagas, ¿no? ¿Lo has cargado tú? ¿Lo has cargado tú? No, no lo has cargado. ¿Cómo le he hecho yo?
Final one?
No sé si me los he cargado, sí. ¿Cómo le he echado yo? ¿Cómo le he hecho yo a curar a esta gente?
As alm of light, surely you can decipher
Me la
the
has matado.
truth from that which is false. Discern your truth, and yours alone.
Something that I can figure out? Let me think.
Think carefully. Well done.
¿Era eso? Dale. ¿Ya? ¡Vamos!
Refuse to relent.
Bueno, vamos, habían matado a la mujer. No sé cómo revivirla, tío. Aunque tengo pociones de revivir. Y tampoco sé por qué no puedo luchar con el resto.
Those strong enough to break free of their fate. Long have we prayed for pilgrims such as yourselves.
Nos estaba probando.
You may be the heroes that the goddess of mana has needed all along.
Mira, no, fuente de luz.
Go forth and create your own future.
Mira, directo de hecho.
Thank you, Vidiz.
Qué mono. Es que en pelea no puedo, tío. Porque sí que la tengo, tío. Vamos, que esa rueda como la saco, tío. Ah, esta es, tío. Que soy gilipollas. Podría haberla curado. Ya vamos con el pequeñajo ahí. No puedo llamar a... No. Utiliza fuerza de la esfera de Astro. Y no me ha dado tiempo. Mira, qué guapo.
Aha! Nice to see that this place hasn't changed. No monsters either. Looks just like it did back in Fadiel times.
Mira,
You
helado.
have had a long journey, but the mana tree is just ahead.
A long and laborious journey indeed.
The Om's final destination.
And yet, we aren't here to offer our souls like those that came before us. We need to meet with the goddess.
Exacto. Es tocho,
Coda, the Ohms have arrived.
Coda?
Joda, tiene escoda.
Huh?
Se va a
I
salir,
am the
¿no?
guardian of this sanctuary.
There are humans living within the barrier? That's news to me.
Living? No. I am but a strong will given form. Consider me like one of the spirits. To put it in terms you may understand, I am the first in the long legacy of soul guards.
El
You
primer.
passed Vidiz's trial admirably, Val. I should not be surprised given that you are of my own bloodline.
You're my
Lo de molao.
Ancestor? If we assume that long
Abuelo.
ago, people from Tiania were chosen to stand guard over the Mana Goddess, and that practice has held over to this very day, then he is the origin of the Soul Guard tradition.
Eso
My
parece.
mission remains unchanged since I first accepted it. Protect the goddess of mana.
Do you know where we can find her, Guardian Coda? We need to speak with the goddess as soon as possible.
You may refer to me as simply Coda. Trent and Vidiz have relayed your current plight to me. Come. I will take you to the mana goddess.
¿El agua o qué?
One of my ancestors is here? In the sanctuary?
pero que no es
Well,
profundo.
I can't keep him or the mana goddess waiting. Time to go.
Luego, bicho. Qué guapo. Con palmeras y todo. Tropical.
Goddess of Mana. I'm Val, and these are my friends. We've come here to ask for a moment of your time, before we offer our souls.
Mi puto caso.
Delophos has broken free of his seal, and is going around the world setting the Benevodons loose.
His only goal is to get his revenge on you, goddess. You have to do something.
We have so many questions to ask. About Delophos and Core Stones, and my strange ability. All of it.
No era sobre de los fósforos. Mi puto caso.
Goddess? I promise we're telling the truth. Please listen to us.
We fully intend to sacrifice our souls when the time comes. But first, we have to protect the world from this danger.
She cannot hear you. The goddess of mana is unreachable in her slumber.
Mala, mira todo lo...
She has not once awakened since she
Los
first
gestos, tú.
fell into this long, long sleep.
Not a single source I have read has ever referenced that the goddess was in this state.
No one has ever been allowed this deep within the sanctuary. Her condition is not known to any others.
But Delophos is breathing down our necks. The goddess was our last hope.
Coda? How did she end up like this?
The Diz believes that you can be trusted to make your own decisions. So, I will tell you. Tell you how this all came to be. The truth behind this world.
What could have happened to the goddess? Koda should have some answers at least.
A que cuenta este. A que se cuenta.
Fadiel, the world as it was once known in the distant past, was made up of 5 realms: the spirit realm, the mortal realm, the mystic realm, the ethereal realm, and the arboreal realm. Mana power once flowed freely through these places, and Fadiel knew only peace and prosperity. Until one day, mortals, in their greed, sought to use that power for warfare. The flow of mana was disrupted, and the 5 realms became perilously unbalanced. The mortal realm consumed an enormous amount of mana, plunging the mystic realm, home to the Benevodons, into disarray. The divide between the realms weakened to the point that all worlds merged into one. When the mana dried up, the monsters unleashed their wrath.
The discord that had driven people to degrade the powers of mana ended, and their battle against the Benevodons began.
The goddess wished to save the mortals from suffering at the hands of the Benevodons. So she asked Fairy, her emissary, to find Deilephos, name him her champion, and bequeath unto him the mana sword. And as promised, he successfully subdued all 8 Benevodons. However, he refused to return the mana sword, and instead swore revenge against the goddess after the death of Cerulia.
Is that what changed Deilephos so drastically?
He lost the person most dear to him.
Sounds like Deilephos couldn't come to terms with her passing.
Indeed, Deilephos saw no reason to care about a world bereft of the one he loved. So he turned against the mana goddess. She ended up using all her strength to preserve a corrupted world. With her power exhausted, the goddess then fell into a deep sleep. It was up to the guardian of the sanctuary, namely me, to stand against Deilephos with the help of the elementals. But it was not enough. We struck each other at the same time, resulting in his stone imprisonment and my destruction.
Te maté.
Only my will survived. If only I had been stronger.
So, Koda, Deilephos, and I all carry the same pain within us.
Un poquito pesado moviéndose para los lados, ¿no?
So you're the one responsible for that boulder by the entrance, huh, Koda?
Yes, though he managed to break free regardless.
¿Qué pasa?
With the help of the elementals, I was able to divide Deilephos' terrible power and seal it away with the Benevodons scattered across the land. But I underestimated the strength of his hatred. His power was steeped in animosity, which bled into the surrounding lands, creating horrible disasters in its wake. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul and disease spread. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. Verdant lands will wither away and seeds will cease to sprout. The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Sí, esto es.
What people refer to as prophesied disasters are actually the curse of Deilephos' power upon the land.
Then
Esa no es una calamidad.
the source of these disasters was never the Benevodons at all. It was a curse, brought about by a single man's folly from the very start.
Strong emotions revitalize mana power. In addition, Delafos had access to the energy from the mana sword itself. The elementals tried to stop Delafos' curse from running rampant. Their powers suppressed the worst effects from taking hold. But with the 5 realms now combined, the flow of mana slowed to a trickle. Elementals couldn't maintain that balance indefinitely. And so, without anything to check its dangerous powers, the effects of the curse spread throughout the entire world. Tortured by the curse of Delafos, mortals turned to the goddess for help and offered up sacrifices. Alms. Alms would travel to the mana tree and freely give up their souls, their life force, to the sleeping goddess.
Vale, por eso es por lo que...
As I mentioned, strong emotions bring about mana power. With the souls from faithful alms, the flow of mana was rejuvenated, for a time. Powers restored, the elementals could once again suppress the effects of the curse. But after 4 years, their stores of mana would once again run dry.
That's why the alms have to go to the mana tree to stop disaster from befalling our villages.
At the end of their pilgrimage, I would change the alms into core stones to give to the goddess.
Core stones? Wait, you can...
Yes, Val. Your ability was passed down through my bloodline. Originally, it was used to return monsters to the flow of mana. Reintroducing life into the flow of mana was how Fadiel maintained balance.
So then, what I did to Hina...
Oh, Val.
Sooner or later, that fate was waiting for her in the end.
Yes, as it waits for all alms who come to the mana tree. Your souls will be given to the goddess to protect the cycle of mana, including the soul of the alm of earth that you possess.
Lysa's?
This is all we can do until the mana goddess reawakens.
What's that?
The barrier is under siege.
What is going on? It's probably the Benevodons. Looks like they're trying to break through.
This is Delafos' doing.
Yo te la pinto. Tiene toda jodida aquí. La tiene toda jodida aquí. ¿Qué es eso? Como los benemolones, tú. ¿Pero estaba muerto? Todos los benemolones a la vez.
What'll happen to the sanctuary?
There is no need for alarm. Benevodons hold great power, not as great as the sanctuary itself.
Es una rana. Vamos, real, una rana. Una rana. Solo. O sea que no pueden entrar, ¿no? ¿Ya o qué? Sí, se ha tranquilizado la música. Digo, toca pelear con todo.
They're retreating.
Oh, good.
Lo dirá.
There is no sign of the man himself. Perhaps Delafos intended this attack to serve as a diversion?
Delafos and the Benevodons are still a threat to us all, just like in the past.
Things aren't looking so good for the world if these monsters run free.
If the goddess is unable to grant us aid, we must muster our own forces. It is our chance to fix the future.
Our loved ones need protection. I'll do it alone if I have to.
We've already defeated 3 of these things. The remaining 5 will be a piece of cake.
Coda, we need time. I promise we will offer up our souls, but we have to take care of the world first. We will stop the rest of the Benevodons and Deilophos before he hurts anyone else.
I do not have the power to stop you either way. Do what you feel is right. The decision to fight should be left to the living. It is your duty, as protecting the sanctuary is mine. I believe your group of alms has untold potential to rejuvenate the flow of mana. And more.
More what?
It is not important.
Yeah.
What matters is that as long as Deilophos has the mana sword, he will continue his assault on the sanctuary, and the goddess kept safe within.
Then we'll just have to reclaim the sword ourselves. It's the only way to keep disaster at bay.
Returning the sword to its rightful place wouldn't hurt either.
You should keep the core stone of the Alm of Earth. Abiding by the will of the alms is important, after all.
Hoda is putting a lot of faith in you. I think you'll be able to handle the road ahead as well.
Gracias, Ma.
Vidiz has also acknowledged their worthiness. It is time that I trusted in people once more. Though I cannot lend you my own power, I can at least release that of this little one.
Compañera. ¿Esta? Vamos a aquí. Se ha vuelto tocha tú, con pelo. Mira, el pelo como yo. Vamos con melenón. Pelo no, melenón. Con las alillas que tenía unas alitas pequeñísimas. Alitas de pollo. Vamos,
What happened to you?
I do believe this is the sacred beast Flammy. Ramco must have been Flammy the entire time. Flammy has made many documented visits to our world.
Flammy.
But I never dreamed I would be in her presence.
Flammy.
Oh, I get it. Ramco was just another form of Flammy to begin with.
Her wings are the fastest way to convey you to the Benevodons.
No jodas.
Make haste, alms.
Que vamos a montar en ella. Caemos.
Excellent landing, young Ramco. Bravo! Now then, I will begin the process of compiling what I observed within the sanctuary for analysis.
You're not going to help us with the Benevodons?
It grieves me to say it, but I must decline. Though please keep in mind that I want a full report on your exploits. I will add it to my account of this historic situation we find ourselves in.
I suppose he is the best suited.
It's okay that you want to analyze your data, but please don't let the information that Koda entrusted you with turn into gossip.
Of course, not to worry. I take great pains to compile my notes in secrecy.
If it isn't the head curator and the rest of the alms, you're safe! Oh, we were worried when we heard the Benevodons were attacking the mana tree.
I am as well as can be expected, thanks to the mana goddess's barrier. Word of the Benevodons' revival has spread, I see. Have you determined where the monsters have appeared, perchance?
Reports indicate that disaster is spreading to the lands that house the Benevodons. Besseroth, Benevodon of Wind, has been spotted in the Vale of Longgreen.
Sí, vamos a tener que ir a buscarlo.
And Tormarni, Benevodon of the Moon, near Etern. Gandum, Benevodon of Water, was seen outside of Illistana. While the Benevodon of Wood, Florit, is stalking Vertius Burrow as we speak. Scribes have already been sent afield to collect what information they can.
Curious. The Benevodon of Fire has not been accounted for. Is there no word of Volkibel?
No reports out of the Tiania area as of yet. Our theory is that the Fire Benevodon still slumbers.
I see. I suppose that is good news. It seems you all have 4 Benevodons to take care of at present.
I can feel it. The flow of mana power in each area has changed. You could start in any location, but time is of the essence.
My word! An emissary of the goddess! What a singular wing shape! Would you mind if I sketched it?
I'm afraid I'm in a hurry.
We should get going too. Good luck, Aish.
Sí, venga.
Farewell. We will meet again soon, I'm sure.
Hasta luego, majete. Hasta luego, majete. Oye, pero ¿por qué no puedo...?
4 monsters we know of. So Val, what'll it be?
Guardar?
Leave it to me. We can head out now.
Me has dejado guardar tú. Me he echado el melón. Eso tendría que mirar a ver si tengo. Ah, mira, sí. Bueno, ¿dónde está la bola? Vale. Nos vamos a despedir el capítulo. Y gracias por seguir el contenido. Ya sabéis. Portaros mal. Pasarlo bien. Me como papá.
Fabulous.